Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be going over and showing you how to install the Longview Custom Fit Towing Mirrors here on our 2022 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. So towing mirrors are going to be an excellent addition to your pickup truck here if you find yourselves to be towing frequently. And as you'll soon come to find out, the factory mirrors just simply don't cut it. Adding these towing mirrors here are going to overall make you feel much more safer in control of your rig while you're towing. Now what these simply do is they're going to extend your field of view so you can see your trailer and you can see what's around your trailer much better than the factory mirrors. So now to show you how well these mirrors really work, I'm standing directly beside the trailer here and you can see it's no problem for our factory mirrors. But what if I were to step out a couple feet to our left here, which would sort of mimic oncoming traffic there in the lane beside us, which could create problems if we need to merge. You can see I lose focus out of the factory mirror, but I come into picture on our aftermarket towing mirror. So here's what our mirrors look like installed on our truck here. So a couple things I'd like to point out. Number one, these mirrors are specifically molded to the shape of your exterior mirrors, so they have a nice custom-like fit. And this custom-like fit not only looks nice, it's also going to help ensure that you're not going to have as much vibration. So with some of the universal towing mirror options on the market, they use straps and they don't always have a nice and tight fit. Therefore, when you're driving down the highway or going over those bumps in the road, you're going to get a lot of distortion, which is going to obstruct your field of view. Having that nice tight custom fit here is going to ensure you get a nice clear view on your mirror. So our towing mirrors are made of a black textured ABS plastic, which is actually the same material as most factory side mirrors and even these little brackets and hinges here. So it's going to blend in well with the vehicle and they look great. We also have cutouts here for those features such as the integrated turn signal, and there's even a puddle lamp underneath. This mirror here does not obstruct any of those features. Now, if you have a truck with the factory chrome mirrors here, some of them are just a black plastic on the standard models. Some of the higher end models have these chrome here. You'll be happy to know that the felt pads inside are going to ensure you don't create any scratches to that. So you'll also be glad to know that our aftermarket towing mirrors here do not interfere with the factory breakaway feature at all. They're still 100% functional. So if we look at the actual mirror face here on our aftermarket towing mirrors, you can see this is a rather large mirror here and also sort of contours to the shape. So it allows you to maintain a relatively small profile here because we do need to add that extra surface area. So we will have to extend outward from the factory mirrors, but having that nice contoured shape there, it's really just going to take use of any extra space we have. So this is actually on a ball and socket joint, so we can adjust this for our specific application there. It's very easy, and this is also a flat plane mirror as well. I like to just adjust it in the corners there, that way we're not putting fingerprints on the main part there. So overall, a very nice large mirror here, so you can really see a good amount behind our trailer. So to start our installation today, we want to go ahead and clean the exterior housing of your side mirrors here just to make sure there isn't any scratches. However, there are foam pads on the inside of our towing mirror as well as a felt liner, so they're really not going to scratch it, but it's a good idea to go ahead and just clean everything off beforehand. But once we've got everything nice and shiny, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our towing mirrors. They are side specific. They're actually labeled in the inside LH and RH. Left hand would be your driver. Right hand would be your passenger side. So we're just going to go ahead and slide it on once we have the correct mirror picked out. It's very easy and simple. You really can't mess it up. So now we'll just go ahead and snug up the screw here. You don't want to over tighten it by any means. Just give it a couple turns and this sort of pull on the mirror a little bit. If you have a lot of movement, give it a couple more turns, but this right here is kind of what we're looking for, so I'm going to call that good because again, we don't want to over tighten it. This stuff is plastic, so it can break if we put too much force on it. But so long as you use common sense, you shouldn't have an issue. So now that we have the driver's side on, just come over to the passenger side and repeat those same few steps. And now that we have both sides on, that's going to do it today for our look and installation of the Longview Custom Fit Towing Mirrors here on our 2022 Chevrolet Silverado 1500.